Is a done deal. $28 million is heading to Flint after Governor Rick Snyder signed new legislation today. He also says the state should have a new testing protocol in about a week to find out if that city's water is getting any safer. And we've just learned former Flint Emergency Manager Darnell Earley has been invited to testify before Congress on February 3rd. And tonight, Hank Winchester is tracking a new water controversy in Flint. Hank, good evening.
Kimberly, good evening to you. We're talking about water that was put in the State of Michigan building here in Flint a year ago. Water that is traced to emails that were sent by the state letting employees know that this clean, fresh water would be made available for them. Tonight, as you can imagine, those living here in Flint want to know why their concerns about the water quality at that point were being ignored. This is the State of Michigan building in downtown Flint. Today, we take you inside, and you'll see the water that is now causing all of the concern. Clean water stations set up just feet away from drinking fountains that have basically gone dry. The concern is all because of what was revealed by Progress Michigan, emails exposing the state making the move to ship clean water to state employees last January, even though at that time, Flint residents had been complaining about the water quality.
And in the email, it actually says we're going to put them next to the faucets so you can choose which water you'd like to drink. And I believe that the residents of Flint would have loved to have had another choice of what water to drink at that point in time.
When the water started being shipped to state employees last January, no one in Flint knew at that point that the water was contaminated with lead. Yet residents had been complaining that the water tasted bad and was discolored, but nobody could have predicted what would be later revealed.
The state has continuously told the residents of Flint for a long period of time that their water was safe to drink, and at the same time they were providing clean water for their employees.
Flint residents hearing now about the latest water controversy, saying the move by the state just looks bad and appears unfair.
It's just disappointing to us as citizens that in the dark about everything.
It's upsetting because you shouldn't single out one group of people compared to another group of people.
The mayor's spokesperson asked about this new controversy today, and he said he's aware that the water was made available for state employees for more than a year now, but adds that the water in the State of Michigan building was also available to the general public. Although it's not clear whether the public was ever informed they had access to that water. We're live here tonight in downtown Flint. Hank Winchester, help me, Hank. Back to you.
Every day seems like it's something new, Hank. We appreciate it. Well, the Detroit Police Department is helping in the fight against Flint's water crisis as well.
Yeah, today, bottled water donations were packed up at the 8th Precinct. Businesses and residents donated that water, and a shipment of that bottled water expected to head up in a semi to Flint on Monday morning. To find out how you can help or to stay on top of all the developments in Flint, visit the special coverage section on clickondetroit.com. You'll find it on the news page of our website.